Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Now yesterday was a fairly chaotic day. It was no regular everyday casual weekend stuff. Yesterday was a very interesting day for my channel and obviously for the entire game overall, because amidst of all the other things that are happening currently in the game and all the other fun and interactive bugs and issues, we did encounter another one, and this time it's quite major. We are talking about Alliance Quest. So, summoners, due to a technical issue, this week's series of Alliance Quest will be cancelled at 4 p.m. There will not be any rewards for this series. The next series of Alliance Quest will start on April 18th. We will be assessing the impact of alliances and compensating accordingly, as well as returning alliance tickets. So that is the only message that we have received thus far, which is again fairly understandable, I suppose you can say, because it's a weekend and we typically don't really get any major updates from Kabam on Saturdays, Sundays. And I probably should have made a video about this yesterday, but well, let's just say that I was somewhat preoccupied. But either way, obviously this has a lot of implications. And now that this month update went live, for a moment I thought that the unthinkable might occur. This month's side event happened, and I went through it, and it didn't appear to have any bugs, issues. I was able to enter the quest, I was able to finish the fights and finish the quest and get the rewards as I was meant to, and I thought, interesting. Will we really have a monthly side quest with no bug? Obviously, little did I know that the side quest was in fact bugged and the rewards are still not respawning as they are meant to. So no, Kabam was in keeping with their very strict and demanding bug schedule for this game. I do not know who that person is or collective of people that are making sure that we are all entertained, that we are all excited, that we are all kept on our toes when it comes to content coming out fucked. But those brave unnamed heroes definitely would and should deserve our recognition, because at this point, I do not remember a week without bugs or issues. I do not remember a single update that was implemented, even remotely smoothly, without major issues. And obviously, in hindsight, knowing that Alliance Quest Season 8.5 was meant to be starting yesterday, we all should have expected. I do not understand why anybody was expecting anything less. I think that chance statistically of something happening in this game without an issue is definitely outpaced and outclassed by the chance that whatever is coming, whether that be new content, new champion, new update, new anything to this game, is probably going to be quite fucked. And such was the case. Yesterday was meant to be the beginning, the first day of Alliance Quest Season 8.5, with the updates to links, with the updates to Glory Store. At least Glory Store updates seem to be functioning. Because, well, to be fair, it's just a price drop, not new items and stuff. But, yeah. So, the question is now, what Kabam will do? And at the moment, we are only left to speculate. As I said, over the weekend, there are typically no meaningful actions or response taken. It's only going to be tomorrow morning when they actually get to the offices and start resolving the problem. But as they said, there will be no rewards given for this series, which makes sense. Which would not be reasonable that somebody got the first place in AQ for doing one node more. Like, the results would be impractical. None of us would have gotten any like milestone or honor rewards, but there would be some alliances that randomly get first place rank rewards for joining Alliance Quest basically. So that is absolutely reasonable. Also, Kabam themselves in this case are saying that alliances will be compensated accordingly. Now, the main question here, and I have seen a ton of different variations, is what is appropriate compensation in this case? Because, well, obviously there is the completely delusional group of yobos who are talking about, oh, I want a 6-star Nexus Crystal or an Awakening Gem, stuff like that. It's like, no, sit down. Alliance Quest compensation, in my opinion, should be strictly match to whatever you normally earn in Alliance Quest. Because if Kabam does this correctly, returns the tickets, and sends out every single alliance, every single account, whatever rewards they earned the week prior to that, I think that is pretty much the only reasonable solution that they can properly take. And I think then ultimately it would also diffuse a lot of anger the community has right now. Because let's face it, we all like Alliance Quest rewards. It's not like we are excited to do it though. And should that be the case, where Kabam just sends out whatever rewards we earned week prior, well, good for us then, right? We save ourselves some resources by not having to buy Alliance tickets, and we save ourselves some effort, and we got the same rewards. So I do personally think that that is what Kabam should be doing, and I hope that that is the reasonable option that they go with. I do not think that any other sort of compensation really is in order, because it's not like they cost you a ton of potions, not like you got to waste a ton of items. It's not like anything else really has been affected. It's just the two immediate things, because Alliance Quest is something that people rely on, and the rewards are something that we kind of like plan our rank ups around, and that is something that we do expect. And if Kabam is able to deliver that to us, then the rest of the issue becomes relatively harmless at this point. Okay, we didn't get to fight an apocalypse boss. Wow, I'll survive. But should Kabam fail to send out the resources that people were expecting to earn over this week, including glory, including map 6, map 7, whatever map crystals you get, including the daily TFIB bonuses and stuff that you get every day for completing the map, then I do expect quite a lot of anger coming from community. So that is kind of like my input on the situation. Obviously, it is well past the point of where these issues are comical. It's tragic. Eventually, one thing at a time, and there's going to be something that triggers community more than this stuff or some other stuff, and it's not going to be outrage just for one thing. It's going to be something that has boiled down in community over the month and months of these very consistent, very persistent issues, because it honestly seemingly right now seems that Kabam is unable to perform the most simple, stupidest task. We're talking typos that cause community confusion in champion ability descriptions like Nova buff. We're talking every other champion coming with at least some sort of slight bug that's getting a rework or newly released. Talking every single piece of content getting bugged. Cavalier EQ was bugged with some portals and lanes. It seems that like the basic, I don't know, whatever would be programming equivalent of janitorial duties are being fucked up. So it seems that literally everybody is screwing up the very bare basics at this point. It's not some intricate issues for interactions that nobody could have expected. It's literally typing a fucking sentence and presenting it to the people. It's literally launching Cavalier Event Quest. Eventually, community will get outraged to the point where we're gonna have another boycott or something. And don't try to misquote me. I'm not encouraging for boycott right here. I do not think this is any sort of offense. What I'm saying is the course and the direction Kabam is headed right now with screwing up absolutely everything will inevitably lead to something like that unless it's rectified and rectified fast. But speaking about this situation in particular, I think compared to all of the other things that have been screwed up and things that have been messed up, Kabam has a relatively straightforward, simple way to fix it by issuing the last week's rewards to every single account. And obviously, there will be individual cases where you do not quite get done the justice that you deserve by perhaps your alliance didn't perform the week prior to that, or perhaps you changed alliances, and there would be issues that arise. But at large, that would make the most amount of sense just to send out people whatever they earned the week prior, with every single detail, with your little daily bonuses, with honor rewards, with rank rewards, with glory and milestone rewards, and all of that stuff. And for majority of the people, it will be actually kind of beneficial situation where you get to have the amount that you were expecting to earn, but you don't have to put in the effort in this case. So I think that would be the best way how to sort it. And when it comes to this being a part of a broader problem of every single thing being fucked right now in this game, well, it's something that we're just going to have to wait and see what's going to happen. And ultimately, anything that I say is obviously purely speculation, because I do not expect any information from Kabam up until tomorrow, when they actually are in position to work on this problem. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about what I said. What would be your compensation that you expect and think would be fair and just? And I swear to God, if somebody says 6-star Nexus in the comment section below, I'm gonna slap them off my channel faster than... Never mind. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys soon. So yeah. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about